every time I just can't help it. And say, don't do it.
It us?
I do.
No.
I do.
Go to another one and come back. See? It's ow. That's gonna tell us if anybody's there. That's a person.
This is messing me up because.
Oh no, it's gonna echo. That's what we're gonna get out.
But the timing's off, so it's like you see one next to the other.
There's the one viewer. Us.
Yeah.
We're watching ourselves. It's four-dimensional, people. Like Doc Brown said. All right, you can.
Yeah, it's
there you are. Look.
Right.
Thank you for Mr. Hammy for showing up. By the way, he's a big fan of Sleazy P. Martini, who.
Yeah, if you watch Sleazy,
the two brothers support
trying to chat in.
Now this will be on the channel after we're live, but we're here to celebrate hitting 250 subs. Let me tell you, not long ago we were doing this with 30 subs. We would do it with none. We're doing it because we love entertainment and bringing it to everybody. Now tonight we're doing some horror because we love it. We got a foot in the horror community, and we've been working on prototypes for horror quizzes that we're going to take, and you can take with us and put it in the comments, and then if it keeps working, we're going to keep doing it. Oh, look at that. Another viewer. I wonder who that is. So while Max goes ahead, he's going to start pulling her up. I'm going to...
freaking me out.
But no, we're going to deal deep, because horror is fun to think about. If you watch our shorts, Uncle Guns, I'll be on and off, but I'm here. Well, thank you, Uncle Guns. By the way, Renee's Uncle Gus. I don't know if that's him. But Renee, that's you, buddy. We love you.
Either way.
But I thought it was Uncle Gus. But anyway, so we're going to start. We go to the 80s, because that's...
I just typed in like horror movie quizzes or whatever. Now this one is guess the film of these 80s horror movies by their tagline. So
we're going to take it with you, or you're going to watch us take it, and then we're going to...
because we can talk about the movie.
It's just, we keep going live. I want to do 4 other people, like, our quiz. Like, the first question will always be, which of the 6 major franchises, being, Freddy, Michael, Jason, Chucky, Pinhead, Scream, Ghostface, which would you be in? But we're taking this, we're going to the 80s, so take it away, Max. What's first?
All right. Terror Has No Shape.
Terror Has No Shape. Now,
I mean, first of all, if you know it, we'll say it, but if not, we do have some choices.
Okay.
Terror Has No Shape. Off the top of my head,
well, we got to tell them the choices. They got the Blob, the Stuff, the Thing, the Fog. Now, Terror Has No Shape, right?
Right. I'm thinking, if you want to go first.
I was just going to say, we could probably cancel out the Fog.
I'm thinking number 2.
Yeah.
The Stuff. That's what I'm thinking.
I was going to say the Blob, but it's the Blob. I said the Blob or the Stuff, so why don't you hit the Stuff?
Nana, you said the Blob. I'm thinking of the one.
Okay.
I wish it was the Stuff.
We picked the Stuff, because Terror Has No Shape.
Oh, they don't give it a damn answer.
At the end.
All right.
We'll find out the next one.
All right. They're here.
Children of the Corn, Night of the Demons. Awesome. Return of the Living Dead, they know we're here. And Poltergeist, guess what? We all know
it's Poltergeist, but wouldn't it be cool if it was the Return of the Living Dead?
I know.
Because that would be a good. It's like they're here and you see a bunch of zombies and stuff. All right. This
all
time.
Going all brother. That is Renee.
Is it? Holy
yeah. Renee. We love you, buddy. Glad to see you.
Well, he might know somebody.
Oh, I'm sure he knows all of this stuff. Number 4.
All right, number 4. This time it's war. Man.
Galaxy of Terror, Aliens, From Beyond, Invaders from Mars. Now, this is the one with the kid I was telling you about a couple weeks ago. The little kid who sees and his teacher eats a frog, and all that, and it's the kid from Last Action Hero, Invaders from Mars. But now, From Beyond is H.P. Lovecraft, one of those things. Galaxy of Terror is one of those Star Wars ripoffs. But
did he answer?
Aliens all day. Oh, he's saying it's aliens.
Aliens is one
Okay,
of the
that's Justin's pick.
We'll
So
go
we'll
with
go with that. I believe
Survey says aliens.
I kind of see it on the poster now that it says.
All right, they don't give the answers. I wish they gave the answers right away, but we're gonna have to wait.
Number 5.
Yeah, sometimes did is better.
I know that one, but let's say it's Pet Cemetery, Reanimator, Evil Dead 2, and Return of the Living Dead keeps coming.
I think we all know it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say Pet Cemetery.
Hey, great line! What a spooky freaking line, right?
That'd be cool if we get 100 on this.
I'm not gonna. Number 6.
Man is the warmest place to hide.
They live an American Werewolf in London, The Changeling, The Thing. Man is the warmest place to hide. You know, I actually don't know this.
I'm thinking that.
We're gonna go with The Thing.
Yeah.
Because we've only watched The Changeling once. Remember that? It's got the baby bottle on the poster.
Yeah.
And then American. That doesn't sound like these two. They live in America. Like that doesn't seem to
I
match.
can't believe somebody will put man is the warmest place to hide.
Man is the warmest. We're gonna pick The Thing because we honestly don't know up there. Pet Cemetery. Yeah, Renee's with us.
Okay. Oh wait.
The Thing. Yes.
I hear that.
The Thing is one of the best. Okay, number 7.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Some of these I think we all know, so I'm not going to bother.
But they have The Stepfather, and that's one of my favorites.
I like that one too.
The Shining, The Hitcher, and Near Dark. I give them credit. These are some not mainstream movies, but the quote.
I mean, it's obviously The Shining.
Shining.
All right. I don't know how many of these are.
Number 8.
Herbie West has a very good hit on his shoulders. And another one in a dish on his desk. All right.
I know. You?
Yes, I'm thinking that.
Yep. It was Creepshow, The Howling, from Friday the 13th, or Reanimator. Now, we know it's Reanimator because we love, what's his name? Jesus, the guy who plays Herbert West. He was in The Frighteners and all that.
Hey.
Disclaimer, there's going to be vaping in this. So, no, if you're a kid under 13, get permission from your parents.
Some of these would
and YouTube, Gus.
Some of these, I mean, this doll is a killer. I mean,
Child's Play, Chucky, isn't that the same thing? Child's Play and Chucky,
right?
But
which one does this movie go to? Oh, I was going to say how easy this is.
Look at the last one. One of my fucking favorites.
All right, so we got...
And Slumber Party Massacre, one of ours on our channel. We did Child's Play, and that has a collab with Lost Legends TV. But this doll is killer. Remember dolls, the posters, the little girl doll holding her eyeball? But I don't know.
All right, so this doll's a killer. You can either use Child's Play, Chucky, dolls, or Slumber Party Massacre. Okay.
By the way, why put that in there?
I'm
pretty close. Like dolls is another doll. Who puppet man? What do you?
It could be all 3 of these. I don't know.
I say we pick one of the Chuckies to be saved. Chucky is the name of the TV show.
Well, either
the one that's out now.
I'm thinking so. Yeah.
This is supposed to be the 80s. We'll just pick Child's Play to be safe, I say.
I mean, that was my first choice, but then after reading them, I was kind of tired.
Number 10.
All right. Sleep all day, party all night, never grow old, never die. It's fun to be a vampire. All right. You want to?
Fright Night, Near Dark, The Lost Boys, Salem's Lot. Salem's Lot, by the way, one of my favorites because the only book I finished from Stephen King.
That was fucking scary.
I know, but
I didn't mind.
It's The Lost Boys.
Lost Boys.
We're gonna pick The Lost Boys.
Oh wait, you said The Shining.
Well, no, he's
an
answer above.
No, I know, but the other one, I don't think that's what we picked.
No, we'll see.
Oh no, we did for The Shining. All right.
11.
If Nancy doesn't wake up screaming, she won't wake up at all. Oh, but which one does it go to?
It's the first one.
You got
Nightmare on Elm Street 2, 1, 4, and 3. And if you go on the channel, I've done a couple of shorts recently about how in the first one, the front door is blue and the rest are red. Yeah. Anyway, it's the first one. Okay. Because Nancy's only in 1, 3, and Wes Craven's New Night.
We're going with it. Well, somebody else.
We watch a lot of horror, guys. But anyway, number 12.
They grow up on the wrong side of the grave.
Wow, you offhand? I don't.
Oh, they got up on the wrong side.
It's not ringing a bell. So, Night of the Creep, or our favorites, They Live,
Yeah.
Day of the Dead, The Evil Dead. Wrong. We don't know. Hey, I don't.
I'm thinking Day of the Dead.
I'll go with that. Sure.
No.
What's funny is which one? Because that is like 3
Oh,
days.
wait, what's he say, Nancy? What?
Nancy was only in 3
Yeah,
movies. He's.
We'll have to give him a second. All right.
I don't know the lag. Like you saw, it was a couple seconds.
Well, yeah.
Like in Scream 1, there's a 30-second lag.
All right. So what we got?
Number 13.
They were warned. They are doomed. And on Friday the 13th, nothing will save them.
Wow, you know what? I don't
know.
call every poster. So let's see. They gave us Friday the 13th, then part 7, The New Blood, and then part 3, and then A New Beginning, which is part 5. By the way,
Maybe
my
we
favorite
see
is part 3.
See if Halloween is.
What's your favorite Friday the 13th? You have one?
I mean, normally it's always the first one for everything. I don't know, but I didn't like the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it works
Yeah.
because you don't expect it then. I like the third one,
Wait.
minus the 3D
See, yeah.
bullshit.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Okay. Yeah. I'll tell them. My Friday the 13th Part 3 is my favorite because it's not camp counselors, it's just friends. Now they ruin it by everything's a 3D gag, but you get the hockey mask, and it's the first movie that he's legitimately killed. He gets the axe to the head. The next movie, he's laying on the ground. He comes back to life in the morgue. His clothes change, then he starts changing. But that's for another time.
Okay.
So they were warned. They are doomed, and on Friday the 13th, nothing will save them. I will say, I will vote the first one just because it sounds like it would be one of the early ones. But if you have
First, that's what
try
I'll
to
do. All right,
number 14.
You'll tear your soul apart.
I'm just to be fair, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Pumpkinhead, Altered States. Do you remember that's an odd one?
We're gonna have to.
We saw it, and Hellraiser. It's Hellraiser. I'm gonna say because that's my favorite franchise. Because right there, I'm gonna tear your soul apart. Not you.
Hellraiser.
Great song. Made for what, the third movie? I think.
Yeah.
Number 50.
Lock your doors. Bolt your windows.
Motel Hell, The Fog, The Burning, Silent Night, Deadly Night. I had to give these people credit because these choices are our favorite damn movies. But
I know my.
lock your door and bolt your windows. No. Fog. I say The Fog.
I was gonna say Motel Hell. Lock your doors. Bolt the windows.
I'll go with you. We're gonna take Motel Hell in this. Let's see. Speaking of altered states, William Hurt. Are you serious?
What happened?
William Hurt passed today. I showed you a picture. He was an actor and all these. Oh my God, William, The Big Chill. We'll look him up in a second. Thank you, Gus, man.
Mm-hmm.
We hate when that happens. I didn't William Hurt. You'll know soon as hell. Listen,
I know.
Listen, go ahead and pick Motel Hell.
Yeah, I'm starting to think you're right because the fog.
The way it comes in.
Right, because Motel Hell, you lock your doors, the windows and shit.
Yeah. Motel Hell is weird, but I like it.
All right.
Number 16.
And a child shall lead them.
Poltergeist, The Lost Boys, Children of the Corn, and Gremlins.
I know my
Children
answer.
of the Corn.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll probably give them a second before we yell at the answer.
Well, it's still just.
No, but they want to lay.
It's still just me, you, and him.
Well,
right.
No, with him.
Oh, no. We will. We'll talk. That's what we're talking about.
All right, so Children of the
One of our favorites, the first one. The rest are kind of weird.
Children of the Corn.
We're on number 17.
Yes. First, it controls your mind. Then it destroys your body.
Videodrome, The Thing, The Blob, and Scanners. Again, all these answers are the favorites.
I was going to say, I think he knows the answer.
Oh, I know he knows.
What the hell is a Videodrome?
that's the one with James Woods, and like he pulls a gun out of the TV and shit. Yes, this is a rated R show tonight, guys. If you saw it, you know, like, but I don't. I think you're right. We're gonna go with the.
Well, that's what I was saying. I think he knows this one. So we're just gonna.
Let's pick the thing. Number 18.
Cruel, devious, pure as venom. All hell's breaking loose.
Hellraiser, Swamp Thing, Life Force, and Pumpkinhead. I'm gonna have to write to these people. Great choices. Offhand, I don't know this, so I think it's Life Force. That's the one with Patrick Stewart and there's like space vampires. I know, again, you've seen it, but it's not that. It's not Hellraiser. Why would it be Swamp Thing? And maybe it could be Pumpkinhead. I don't remember Pumpkinhead's like. By the way, remember me and Davey like Pumpkinhead?
Yeah.
Anyway, so what do you?
I don't remember Life Force. I mean, Hell's broken loose, so you could say Hell.
Yeah, but I know Hellraiser, and I don't think that's been on any post.
It don't sound.
It doesn't make sense for Swamp Thing. Go ahead and pick Life Force.
That's enough.
You've seen it because it's Patrick Stewart makes that with a guy because it's like energy vampires in space. Number 19.
Imagine your worst fear a reality.
Choices are It, The Howling, TerrorVision, and Silver Bullet. I don't know this one offhand, but deduction. I doubt it's Silver Bullet.
I don't think.
I doubt it's TerrorVision because that was a.
I don't think it's Holland.
I don't think it's Howling, which, by the way, one of our favorite werewolves. Let's go with It.
Because that's like an imagine anything. Like, a whale is just a werewolf.
That's one of those things. I couldn't remember It posters had to.
Right.
So, number 20. It's different than I thought.
What do you mean?
Read it.
In space, no one can eat ice cream.
They're making fun of aliens. Maybe. Okay, sorry. Communion, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, on our channel. Breakdown. Contamination and creepazoid. Remember creepazoid?
So I'm thinking this.
Killer Clowns. Yeah. We'll go with Killer Clowns.
That's funny though. I didn't even.
I'm at work, so I'm on and off. Sorry. No problem, Gus. Dude, you know we love you.
You can watch it later.
Let us entertain you. That's why we're here. We're whores of entertainment.
It's over. All right. First of all, we scored a 75, so we passed. A 75 is like a D.
That's better than we did high school.
That's my high school grade exactly. So this thing is 100% accurate. All right.
We got the fly.
We got the first.
Oh, wait. I want to make sure. The first one was
be afraid. Be very afraid.
The Fly was the answer.
We got it. This one we got wrong, by the way. Terror has no shape.
We picked the stuff.
The Blob.
It was the Blob. But you know what? We said it was the Blob, remember?
No, you did. I said it was the Blob.
When I said it, you were like,
yeah. All right. We got They're Here, Poltergeist. It's time
for we gotta guess a little bit because it could have been. I know Gus knew everything.
Sometimes the did is better. Easy. Man is the warmest place to hide. The Thing. We got it right.
Again,
that is such a damn weird.
And I can't remember a thing poster.
But a man.
But we got it.
I don't know what he went to. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Obviously shine. Herbert West has a very good hit on his shoulders and another one on his desk, reanimated. This doll's a killer, child's play. Sleep all day, party all night, never grow old, never die. It's fun to be a vampire. Love fun. All right, then we got if Nancy doesn't wake up screaming, she won't wake up at all. Nightmare on Elm Street.
We got this one
wrong. We
got
one wrong. They wrote up on the wrong side. I keep saying bro. They got up on the wrong side of the grave.
See, if Evil Dead was the answer. Evil Dead, all I remember.
Oh, they didn't give us the right answer then.
Yeah, the check is
correct. Oh, okay.
That's what
we put Data Dead. The Evil Dead. Okay.
Again.
But you can.
How many times we watched it? I didn't read the post.
I mean, you can see why we put the Data.
Oh no, we're so.
All right.
I think Gus got them all right. He won. If anybody. Number 13.
They were warned. They are doomed, and on Friday the 13th, nothing will save them. Friday. Yeah, the first one. That was kind of good. How they put you.
It could be.
I like that. He'll tear your soul apart.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser. Lock your doors, bolt your windows.
Yes.
The fog.
Because it makes sense.
Right? I was thinking motel.
Our quiz is going to be like this too, guys.
and a child shall lead them. Children are gone. Easy one.
We got this one wrong.
Got one wrong. First, it controls your mind, then it destroys your body.
It was Videodrome.
It was Videodrome. We clicked the thing.
Yeah.
I don't even remember video.
As soon as you see a clip, you'll be all right.
We got this one wrong. Cruel, devious, pure as venom, all hell's broken loose. We put Life Force.
And it was Pumpkinhead when we were talking about it. I said that could go for Pumpkinhead because he's a demon of revenge. But hey, we don't mind. The Dude Brothers and the Garden of Fear don't like being corrected. We love it. We love being corrected. Why not know more?
I know, it makes it fun. Imagine your worst fear a reality. We put it. We were wrong.
It was The Howling, and we said it couldn't be, but we love that movie. It makes no sense.
Well, this was hard because, I mean, you don't remember this. Because some of them have multiple. In space, no one can hear you. Ice cream. That's Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And that was
There we go. We got a 75 on tonight's quiz.
Hey, we passed.
But this is an example of things we might do live. If you watch this at any time, if you're a sub of us or not, we want to do this to have fun with people. But tonight is a celebration. We hit 250 subs, and we love everybody, new and old. And we thank Garden of Fear for giving us a chance to be here. We are the Dude Brothers, Max and Chubbs. We bring entertainment throughout space and time. Now, let's look up William Hurt. So you can see what he looks like. We can give a little passing because he was a good actor.
Hurt?
Yeah, that's him, right?
I will put the William Hurt on you. 6 of them.
We're in a weird zone for body died. That you don't recognize him?
I know.
He's in all kind of stuff.
He was in he's trying.
Do they list?
Why died?
Well, no. His movies. Let me see real quick.
No cause of death.
This is
as of yet.
This is the William Hurt from CNN story. William Hurt, the Oscar-winning star of Kiss the Spider-Woman. The Big Chill is the one I was trying to tell you about. Filmed here in New Orleans. Broadcast news has died. His son Will told the Hollywood Reporter he was 71. Gary Byrne, Hurt's friend, confirmed news of the actor's death to Variety. It was great sadness that the Hurt family mourns the passing of William Hurt, beloved father and Oscar-winning actor, on March 13th, 2022, 1 week before his 72nd birthday. The family said in a statement obtained by Variety, he died peacefully among friends and natural causes. The family requests privacy at this time. And we say that too, because, wow, what a guy. I could have. It's funny, y'all. These actors we grew up with who are now hitting 70s and 80s. Like, even as an example, like Bruce Willis. We saw him in his 30s, right, at Die Hard. That was 40 years ago, almost, right?
Yeah, well,
or whatever.
That's because I've been watching the movies, and I'll look, and all of a sudden you'll be like,
he was the general in a couple Marvel movies. Oh, that's right. He's General Ross in the Hulk.
In the Hulk.
In the MCU.
Awesome.
And wow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and The Big Chill is one of my favorite movies, regardless if it was filmed here or not. Well, if I'm not mistaken, and Gus, remember we went to that the school me and him met at was in New Orleans. Anyway, they filmed, I think, parts of the movie The Big Chill right in front of the school on a bridge, and you can see it and everything. But yeah, William Hurt, you know, rest in peace, my friend. Gee whiz, who would have thunk it? But the problem is it going to do the threes? You know how sometimes stars pass in threes? You ever heard that theory?
Well, Norm Macdonald, Bob said.
No, it has to be within the same week or so.
I since the time.
That's true. I mean, you have no idea when you let this guy out.
Yeah, I have no idea.
The Max Hop.
I don't know what time is.
All right. Oh, love these posters.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. 80s horror movie list. I just wanted to throw something.
Let's party down. Let's see what we got.
I mean, we could do another quiz.
We can do all
kind of stuff. Because some
Cat's Eye. Oh.
Wasn't that like a Cat's Eye? Wasn't that like a part? Like
it's an anthology.
Yeah.
And I think it begins and ends with Drew's story. The little troll that goes with the cat.
Mhm.
But don't quote me on that. Beetlejuice 2. How about no, Scott? I mean, leave it alone.
I want to Beetlejuice too. You see
Why?
that fan art poster? Somebody did like a Michael Keaton fan art poster.
That's fine, but the story.
And-
what are you gonna do with the story, huh?
I mean, you know,
Repeat?
every time you hear part 2, you get scared. You know, like anytime they say they're gonna make a part 2, you get scared. You know.
You know that the actual sequel they did come up with, right? It was they were gonna go to Hawaii.
Yeah. Nah,
That was just a story.
I would
back
make
in
it
then.
like the poster to be, you know, Michael Keaton and you know.
Oh no! Look, the thing is, Hollywood. I know you're never gonna watch this, but when you redo something like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they redid it. The problem is, you're doing what other people are doing. You're literally, it's the Halloween story. Jamie Lee Curtis came back. Oh, let's get now the lady from '74 movie passed, but they brought that character back. No, you can tell another story, but you know what? And don't make Leatherface Jason Voorhees.
This one gives us the answers right.
Oh, here we go. Another quiz.
I accidentally hit. So we'll go to the second
Real quick,
question.
let me check something.
Mhm.
I'm coming in real close, people. Don't look. I'll answer that in a little while. All right, so
We got another quiz.
another quiz.
All right.
Actually, does it say where the quiz is coming from to give them credit?
How stuff works and plays. I guess that's it.
All right.
All right. So it says, which film's violence sparks changes to the Motion Picture Association of America's rating system? Poltergeist, Gremlins, The Beyond.
Oh, wow. First of all, The Beyond is the one filmed out here. The house we're going to go film at. Go check.
Mhm.
But I know the answer. Do you, sir?
Poltergeist?
Correct. No.
Dude, I started to say Gremlins only because they have some funny stuff in it for kids.
Yeah.
That I started to think that, but I was thinking Poltergeist. God dang.
Yeah. Because of what happened is. Hey, look at that. We're also, our memories are crap.
But I started to think Gremlins because like they're cute little puppets and stuff, so that would mess with the ratings.
Oh, wow. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
the answer to it anymore.
yeah, it's like, all right, who starred in 1980's The Shining, a film adaptation
That's the
of
problem.
the
Comedies are too easy.
Stephen King book?
We'll pass the easy one, man. Because we know
Jack Nicholson. For that one, we can just, you know, what role did famous director Steven Spielberg have in the creation of Poltergeist?
Oh, I know what they're asking.
Hmm.
He edited, he wrote, produced, he directed. Now,
Oh,
the famous legend story is Toby Hooper of Texas Chainsaw fame was the director. The famous legend is that he directed half the movie, and Steven Spielberg, who was supposed to produce, just kept stepping in, not in a bad way, as a friend, and he directed half the movie. So I would say, no, I would say he wrote and produced. Just
good call.
because that's
Oh, next question.
oh,
You want to read it? Let you read it.
Drew Barrymore made her feature film debut in which 80s horror flick? Altered States, Silver Bullet, Sleepaway Camp. By the way, Sleepaway Camp, one of our favorites.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, it's obviously. Do you know offhand?
No. I thought they were talking about Firestorm.
That wasn't. He did more before that. E.T. was around that time too. But
Shit. No. When I first saw it, I thought right away Firestorm.
so Sleepaway Camp. No, I can tell you no because
I know it's
the time frame.
she wasn't in Silver
Well,
Bullet.
it is Silver Bullet. So it's
Altered States.
By the way, Drew Barrymore is top of my list of greatest people on the planet.
Top 5 Barrymore.
That's right. And her dad was a famous.
No.
And check out her show, by the way, and tell them the Dew Brothers and Chuck's.
Which horror film did Sam Raimi write and direct?
I know.
The Fly, Creepshow, The Evil Dead.
Well, you know, Creepshow was Stephen King and
Right.
George Romero and stuff. So
I don't know who did the fly.
that was a Cronenberg. That was a Cronenberg
that makes
film.
sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, Sam Raimi was friends with Bruce King.
Yeah, well, you
And they did the Evil Death.
Evil Dead.
We only got one wrong so far. We're doing good.
Ooh. How many Puppet Master movies followed the original, which was released in 1989?
I'm gonna leave this up to Max. This is one of his favorite.
Yeah, I love the
but there's 100.
They went freaking nuts.
There's
All right.
10, right?
There's 9, 5, or 3. It's not 3.
Yeah, we know that.
I mean, but I'm worried about this date. Like, there's probably more than 9 now, but by 19, I'm gonna say 5 because which was released. So, so it could be 9.
No. Yeah. There's 9. There's at least 10.
I thought it was like up to that date. Okay.
By the way,
You got it right.
just like Hellraiser's my favorite, and only 3 of them are great or good.
I mean, I like
Puppet Master,
Puppet Master.
Would you call that your favorite franchise? By the way, I mean, out of.
I mean, Freddy might be my favorite character,
Okay.
but franchise,
Franchise.
it's my favorite Full Moon franchise.
By the way, because Subspecies is mine. Subspecies is mine.
That's what we got to come up with. Trauma, Full Moon, and then we'll come up with all our favorites. Yeah, no, Puppet Masters is one of my favorite franchises. It might be my favorite. Probably like up to the 4th movie, then it's on its own. All right, the Gremlins was what substance caused adorable to turn themselves into terrifying, angry monsters? Blood.
That's ridiculous.
That would have been good. That would
horrifying.
Well, no, because I mean, it made no sense. Because everybody's like, "What if they fall in the ocean?" But what if you cut your hand and it actually gets on it? The blood would have been better. All right, blood, chewing gum, and water. Chewing gum, you're trying to get it out of its hair. All right, I think we all know the water. All right. How does a devastated father bring his son back to life in Pet Sematary?
That's the problem, guys and girls. Some of these are too easy. I like the last one, but you never know what you're gonna
You know,
do.
but somebody might watch this a month from now and he might not know.
But that's right.
Alright,
and
so-
you know what? We're gonna keep going, even if it's
Yeah,
just
okay.
us
So
watching
Pet
ourselves.
Cemetery turns the son back. How?
He hires a witch. He buries his son in a pet cemetery. He uses a defibrillator.
I like the defibrillator one.
Why not?
All right. How?
Oh, and by the way, Nightmare on Elm Street is one of our favorites because it was one of the first ones we got into because it was right around that time.
You know, because Michael Myers and Jason have been around for a while, so I'm like, yeah, I know who they are. I know who they are.
That was stupid.
Yeah, but when Nightmare on Elm Street came out, I don't know what age I was. But
It was
scared.
84.
That was probably the first movie I was really scared.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You know?
But that fear led to us wanting to do things in the horror genre, learn more about movies,
Set ourselves on fire.
and one of us set ourselves on fire not because of Freddy, by the way. And disclaimer: nobody ever do anything like that. But
We'll put links of us catching on fire.
no, actually, it's in the beginning of some of the Dude Brother videos. You can go look back at where this clips. Anyway, back to this. Nightmare on Elm Street.
All right. How many A Nightmare on Elm Street movies were released in the 80s? Just the 80s.
84 was the first one, and 85 was the second one.
6.
3 was in 87.
Wait, we got
Look, the first one was 84. Then 85 was the sequel. Then Dream Warriors was then, and I think the 4th one might have been 89.
That's not what it is.
3. No, I'm saying, so I would say 5. Try 5.
I would say 3.
Because just like Friday the 13th,
No, you're right.
they kept pumping them out a year or less later, and that was the problem. They put money but not time into it. Okay.
No, you're right. All right. Which city is the focal point of City of the Living Dead?
That's a good question, people, because zombie is one of our favorite
All right.
genres. But
Los Angeles, New York City, Sacramento, California.
first of all, City of the Living Dead. That is, I think, one of the Italian ones. So
It's not New York.
no, I literally was about to say, I think it's California. which is funny.
Not Los Angeles.
Not Los Angeles won that. Dang! Oh! We were wrong in many ways, people. 4. We're gonna have to.
Sacramento, I think. That's what we put. It's wrong. It's New York. I would have never thought New York.
Because City of Living Dead's part of the Beyond trilogy.
I hear you. All right. All right. Halloween 2 was released in 1981. How many years after the first Halloween movie?
Okay, Halloween 1 was in 78, right?
Right.
And the other one was 81. 79, 83.
Yeah, but how many years after the first movie? 3. Okay.
Because
you're right.
I literally watched Halloween 2 yesterday. That's why. Oh, hang on.
What do you say?
What the?
He said, "What do?"
They would be one of our friends. Kind of throw a curveball. So here we go.
All right. In which movie does one of the primary characters proclaim they're here? I mean, do I even need to read it? I'm just gonna say the poltergeist. I mean, some of these we can just fly through.
Why don't they ever use the second one where it's their back, right?
That's a good point. All right. Which of the Friday the 13th movies does psychopath Jason wind up at the bottom of a lake? 2, 5, and 6.
5 is the one with Roy. Part 2 is the baghead, and he jumps through the window. So.
You said, I was thinking 2, but all right.
No, 2 is where he jumps. He has the bag in his head, then they take
because the police come out and everything.
Well, no,
I know what you're saying. You got
it. Hey, just to be fair for anybody watching it anytime, I literally have to drive thoughts out of my head with laundry, so I pump them through while I'm doing laundry and stuff. He doesn't have as much time as me like that.
So. It works. All right. True or false? Henry portrayed a portrait of a serial killer is based on a true story.
That's the one with Daryl's brother from Walking Dead. And
I'm going to say true because
I think I heard it was true.
Because they always say it's true.
No, but literally like based off of like Ted Bundy or something.
No, I know, but every movie that comes out they say it's true. So, all right,
I think.
All right, so we're gonna
pick true. And oh fuck.
This is already there.
I think it was already early. If you're 13 and under, please seek parents' permission and then come back.
Well, if you're 13 and under, don't watch it. That's the better advice.
I want to see something. Where is? Okay, don't mind me for a second, people.
With the deuce.
I can play around and change our stuff. See the thing? I picked that color, by the way. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Y'all see what you're gonna do? Wow. What kind of that? I guess our buddy thing. We'll keep going for a little while. We're almost been at this for 45 minutes, people. And we're just getting started having fun. If anybody wants to shell out. Two brothers matched up. Thank you, Dr. Let's get.
All right, we're back. All right. The Revenge of Michael Myers is the subtitle for which Halloween movie? 3, 4, or 5?
You know?
What's it say? Revenge of Michael Myers. I think 3.
No, 3 is Silver Channel. Mask.
Oh, Jesus. That one.
It's 5.
Okay.
My number 2 lady
awesome.
in the world, Miss Daniel Harris, starts at 4, which is Return, Revenge. Kind of like, I guess, he's a Sith.
It's a Sith?
He gets revenge.
Critters.
Hey.
endured script changes so that it wouldn't seem such a knockoff of what other Hollywood production. Gremlins, Day of the Dead, Lost Boys. I'm pretty sure I mugwire the
Yeah.
answer. Like, why would it be Lost? All right.
Oh, wait, real quick.
Yep.
It's funny, I was telling Mrs. M in the crew, it's amazing that when we were younger, you couldn't really find answers to stuff you hear about. You would hear, there's a second script for Weird Science or something, and there's no way to prove anything. Now, you can look everything
When
up.
we were younger, if you wanted to know something and nobody in your family knew, you could two things.
Go get newspapers at the library.
No, I mean you could look at dictionaries.
Encyclopedia.
People are gonna have to Google what a dictionary is.
No, people still use dictionary.
Then, and that was it.
It's an app.
No, it's like okay, if you go to a lot, but it was like, what if you were like, what's the name of that actor in something?
Right.
Where the hell would you find that back in the day?
You would have to go find a physical movie at the store. But you know what? I find it was more interesting not knowing everything off it.
All right.
All right, back to
Which franchise has earned the most money at the box office? That's a good question. Halloween, Friday the 13th, or Nightmare on Elm Street?
Ooh.
I think I know my answer.
No, but the thing is, we don't. Is it all together? Like, where did they stop?
It says what franchise? So
But they're all still going. So let's say it is still going.
we'd have to know what time this.
What is your choice? Let's just say.
I'm thinking Halloween because it's the oldest.
Okay.
Freddy's the
I would
newest.
say Halloween as well because not just the oldest, but when it hits the high points,
But-
it hits high points.
But Halloween came out what 1978. All right, so in 1978, a ticket might only cost $3. If you went and saw Nightmare on Elm Street,
That's why I
it
said.
might have been $20.
That's why I said all together. Like from the beginning of
Yeah.
each one to now.
Let's
I'll
just
go with you. Let's try Halloween.
But like I said, a ticket for Halloween's $2. Ticket for Nightmare on Elm Street $20. So we'll see.
No, they're not that far apart.
Friday the 13th.
Really?
These are the bastards.
Hey.
The bastards.
Friday the 13th.
Oh, it is a neat question. In which state was the story of Poltergeist set?
Oh, that's easy.
California.
It's got it.
You
You moved the tombstones, but you didn't move bodies.
How does Kevin Dillon's character kill the monster in The Blob?
We just did this review.
Yeah,
not too
so
long
it's
ago.
liquid nitrogen, flamethrower, or bulldozer. Answer flamethrower.
No, in the end, they blew up the nitrogen
Ah,
truck. They used that earlier. It was cold for this.
the stuff is fire.
Stuff is
Crap.
They're the
We-
same.
No, we just had this talk. We
For
just had this
Halloween,
talk.
go check out our stuff and the Blob.
I knew
reaction.
one was cold. One was
It's
hot.
literally just.
Oh no, that's. All right. Which movie was directed by John Carpenter? We got The Highlander. We got The Fright Night. We got The Thing.
We know Friday Night was Town Hall.
We got Parent Trap 2.
Well, out of these movies, John Carpenter only did things. They could have put, but yes,
Of course.
I actually can't remember offhand how he's director, but the first one was one of our favorites.
In which 80s movie did horror writer Stephen King make his film acting debut?
And he's usually in all his movies in
Alright.
some way, shape,
All
or
right,
form.
so
right?
I think I know. We got
Who was he in The Shining?
no,
You know
which,
that.
which one he was in?
Right. Debuted. He's in almost every one of his movies.
Creep Show.
Yeah, but I thought he was in all his movies.
He wasn't in The Shining.
He wasn't, right? That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah. We know he was the.
No.
Because look, Maximum Overdrive, he was the guy.
Yeah, no, I know.
He's in all of them. You're right.
But he wasn't in that.
I literally was thinking, I don't remember. There's only like 5 people that go, oh, I see it.
Evil begins. Wait, Evil begins.
Evil Being called Cenobites appear in which 80s film?
Hellraiser. They Live. Night of the Comet.
Shout out to Night of the
I was
Comet.
gonna say, I was just like, I'm glad to see it. It's
It's
not
one
the
of my
right,
favorite
it's not the right answer, but I was like, damn.
It's obviously.
Hellraiser.
Work. You don't want that to happen to
You
you.
should never, like, how many times am I gonna say Hellraiser?
all night long.
Angelica Lansbury whatever, stars in which 80s horror movie?
It's just a murder she wrote lady, man.
Oh, that bitch?
Bang knobs and broomsticks. That's her.
The Fog.
He wasn't in the fall.
All right, The Fog, Bad Taste.
You know what's funny?
The
I
Company
think
of
it's bad taste because I haven't heard it.
I don't know any of this.
You've
All right,
seen The Fog in the
No.
We love
I've
werewolves.
seen
too,
it. But I know who she is, but I don't picture
Try
her
that.
name. The
Oh.
Company of Wolves.
I don't think we've seen that one.
Which actor plays the lead role in 1983's The Dead Zone? Gary Busey, C. Thomas Howell, or Christopher Walken? I'm trying to think what the fuck The Dead Zone.
Christopher Walken. That's where he can see
Yeah.
premonitions after an
Oh,
accident.
yeah. That's an old one. It's gonna be 70s.
Long movie.
That's gonna be 70s,
Yeah. That's the one Anthony Michael Hall did the TV show of
man. Okay.
The Dead Zone. It was good. I saw like the first 2 seasons.
All right. What sort of monsters plagued Earth in 1987's The Gate?
Classic Canadian film we love. By the
Cool, we
way.
brought that up. That's where the kids were fighting and stuff. Yeah. All right, so we got the aliens, demons, and zombies. I know the demons.
Great movie, by the way.
It's
Great
demons.
movie. Sequel, or whatever.
Which of the following actors did not appear in The Lost Boys? Kiefer Sutherland, Patrick Swayze, Jason Patrick. Well, it's obvious. It's a sexy one, Patrick Swayze.
They're all sexy. Let's be frank.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you're right. All right. How does the creature named Pumpkinhead come into existence?
We love this.
A priest loses his faith on Halloween. A police officer sells his soul for power. A grieving father digs up a corpse and takes it to a witch. Yeah, I think we all knew that.
By the way-
some of these I don't even think we need a.
But you.
Yeah, look, we gotta answer slowly because I said that I was like, we're not,
Hey,
giving,
who it is? Hello, Mrs. M.
we're not giving people time to
Now
answer.
answer too quickly. She's right because that's the thing. This is literally made for us.
But in our defense, like some of these are so obvious to us.
Not to people who don't watch.
But that's what I'm saying.
movies.
We gotta wait.
So
We're gonna be slower.
we're gonna slow down and see.
Yeah, no. But like I said,
We'll see what she says. Okay.
all right. Which film had the tagline "Be afraid, be very afraid"?
We just had that in the other one, didn't we?
The Fly, Child's Play, Fright Night. Yeah, I think it.
Well, you know, it's funny. I think.
Hello.
Guys.
What's all this then? See,
Nothing wrong with a sexy woman in the chat.
Thank
Now, I actually don't remember what we did, but I don't
think
not
that.
Child's Play, not The Fly. No, it's not Fright Night. I don't think Fright Night's tagline was that, right?
All right.
We said The Fly.
Be afraid, be very afraid.
That's The Fly. I said. Let's see if Mrs. M hears that. You got The Fly, Child's Play, and Fright Night. Be afraid, be very afraid. I choose. Let's see if she. What did you say? Because I say The Fly.
Man,
Why did you pick Child's Play?
no, I don't think it's Child's
Oh, you
Play. I'm
don't?
thinking Fright Night.
You said,
Just
Maybe.
be different. I can see why you would think that.
I can see why it might be.
But why?
I think it's Fright Night. She picks Fright Night.
We
So,
both picked Fright Night.
it goes that way. And the answer,
Oh shit!
it was The Fly.
I'm a human fly.
I tell you-
felt the FLY. I go.
Wait. Go back.
Yep.
Now, number one, it's amazing. We just had this and we were all over the place.
I just knew it wasn't Child's Play.
Right, but
I mean, well, it's hey,
you know what? I can
All right.
see it in all those movies though. Because let me tell you, we don't go back and look at posters all the time for horror movies. We watch
no.
horror movies or clips of horror movies. So
All right. So the next one, fuck it. Werewolves are the antagonist in which movie? The Howling, Rabid Grannies,
Never heard of that.
Deviled Fetus.
All right, this is taking a turn.
I know. I wish. I wish it was the Deviled Fetus. You know?
Because I never heard of that. That's how.
All right, so let's see if she knows. I mean, because
There's no way she knows because I don't know. But oh no,
yeah,
I mean I don't know what that movie is.
No.
But she knows. She literally knows Holly is my favorite werewolf.
that's got to be. They wouldn't put it here if it's not
But I
real.
never heard of those.
But they wouldn't put it if it's not real.
Right. They gotta exist. I want to see them. Devil's Fetus.
Oh, that's it. It's over.
Okay.
All right, where we at? All right, they don't give us. Oh,
No,
wait.
but this is 73.
We got a 73.
You're
A true expert.
we got 22 out of 30, 83% of the people. So we're actually purposely going to be almost at an hour. We're going to cut. They say that's the best time to close it up. So we did 2 quizzes. Anybody who watches this now or later, we want to do something like this because we can do this when we're all not. Mrs. M, you can jump in on the next. We can all do it together.
Yeah, man.
As long as Dee's not at work or anything. But so
Well, we can always talk to him ahead of time and see when he's not.
yeah,
You know, talk to him, see when you're gonna be off.
But we want to, as the channels, if the channel still exists, at least one of us want to be there. You know? Like on our symbol, you see our heads and Mrs. M. We're trying to bring entertainment throughout space and time because whether you like it or not, we can warp space and pick and choose. We wanted to see because the goal is going to be the Dude Brothers quiz for people.
Yeah, we'll make it around.
And not just horror.
This was pretty fun. We're gonna have to do this again.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to see a lot of them because we're gonna start picking the hard ones so we can challenge it. We get you.
That'd be nice if they had a quiz where they showed a poster and you gotta. Well, that'd be too easy. If they showed a poster, you gotta guess.
Oh no, that's yeah. But we're gonna look around, and if you're one of our 250 subs or not, even if you're just here, tell us. Every video we make, I like to tell people, hey, tell us what you think. Tell us what you like. Tell us the movie trailer you might want us to look at, or just ask us any questions. Because why not? We're here to talk to you. And lately, we all have trouble getting in the same place at the same time. But no matter what, we're going to try and bring stuff out. And I thought, what better to celebrate 250? It might be nothing in the grand scheme, but for the first year, we had trouble even making videos.
Hey, I mean,
stuff going on.
it wasn't 252.
Yeah.
So.
And I started in the Bigfoot community. Everybody comes from one community or another. That's where I was. Max just was all over the place and just helped me out. And great community, by the way, you know. But we were talking about this just today. Sometimes we would just play trailers and reminisce. We said, why not do it with, see who else, you know? That's why we have every type of movie. By the way, the playlist on our channel, I've been working on it. There's just the horror trailers, just the comedy trailers, so you can look around. We have over 259 videos on our channel. Most are short for you because why not watch something quick? And there are some movie reviews that are a little bit longer. There's shows, reviews, comic books, skateboarding, you name it. We try and do it. Where we have a finger or maybe a foot in the horror community because that is one of the best communities on the planet.
Got more than that.
Everybody loves horror, you know.
Yeah.
We're still trying to get to go show everybody the house from the movie The Beyond is over here, kind of near where we're sitting right now.
Yeah, that would be easy. One of our things.
But tonight was an exercise in, hey, we can still do something, even if it's just a live thing, to, you know, eventually maybe we'll get a bunch of people who can all take the quizzes together. And I mean, look, 2 quizzes and a little talking was an hour. That was like,
That was
you
fun.
know, but we're glad we could do it. So we're going to call it a night on this. And we're going to say goodbye from the Dude Brothers, Max and Chubbs. Till next time. Over and out, everybody. Watch out for that freak.